Our team coverage continues for you right now as we learn more and more about the first confirmed case with a connection to Connecticut. Health experts are trying to make sure it doesn't spread anymore. Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Roger Suzanne is joining us live. He's at the state lab in Rocky Hill with the very latest on this developing story tonight. Roger, what do you know right now?
Yeah, Mark, one thing to point out is that no one who actually lives here in Connecticut has tested positive for the coronavirus. But one woman from New York who recently contracted the sickness recently spent time working in hospitals in Danbury and Norwalk.
This is not unexpected, and we've been prepared for this. Well prepared for this.
The coronavirus has hit Connecticut. A woman from New York who works at Danbury and Norwalk hospitals has tested positive for the sickness. She lives in Westchester County and has self-quarantined there. But over the last several days, she has worked at both Connecticut hospitals.
It was somewhat inevitable that there was going to be a positive COVID-19 case in our state, and the first one happened to be an employee who works at our hospitals.
This is the first definitive evidence the virus was in our state, but there is no reason to panic. No Connecticut residents have tested positive for COVID-19, and all of the patients and employees who interacted with the afflicted person have been notified.
The hospital's been very aggressive. They've gone and they've figured out everybody that she's had any contact with over the last several days. Those folks have been put on furlough.
Employees will remain on furlough for 2 weeks and be tested right away if they report any symptoms. The infected woman self-quarantined on Wednesday after learning she'd been in contact with someone who contracted the virus. Her test came back positive this afternoon.
We take care of patients with infectious diseases every day of the year. In all our hospitals, and our staff know how to take care of patients with infectious diseases, and they're very well prepared to do so.
Officials say the afflicted employee worked in geographically isolated areas of the hospitals, but it's unclear exactly how many people she came in contact with between when she was infected and self-quarantined. Health experts say the public should be vigilant but remain calm.
Stay educated, stay aware, understand the facts, practice good personal hygiene with hand washing, covering your cough. If you're ill, don't go to work. And those are the things that'll help us get through this a lot faster.
And back live here at the State Public Health Lab in Rocky Hill, you know, they've already tested 42 Connecticut residents for the coronavirus. None of those tested have come back with a positive test. And by the way, by the end of next week, the Department of Public Health hopes to be able to have the ability to test more than 1,000 people. Reporting live in Rocky Hill, I'm Roger Suzanne in Channel 3 Eyewitness News.